Okay, we should be starting. Oh man. Okay. Let's see how this all works out. Actually, I want to take out some subs. I don't even have any merch. But yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to Doki Doki. I've never played this game actually, and I know a lot of people have been wanting me to play this game. So I just thought, why not? Do I have a delay? Looks like my voice got some delay though. No, I should be good. I should be good. What's up, Dank Memer, Young Iffy Blues, Hands of Justice, Green. We're playing Doki Doki, boys. We Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Actually, what I should do is I should actually add it into like the gaming presets for YouTube, so that way we're more easily able to be caught on stream. So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. So like I said, I've never played this game. This is gonna be my first time running through Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna be playing about an hour and a half of it. We'll see what happens. I'm just very excited to be playing this. If you guys can, no spoiler, boys, you guys know we're here to just fucking have a good time. It is Halloween. This is like my Halloween special. Banning people already? Oh my god. Anyways, we here. Actually, I'll put chat in the in the thing. Why not? Where is it? Browser. And then is it YouTube chat? Yeah, YouTube chat. I don't know if it'll show up because sometimes it doesn't show up. There's no best girl. I mean, I don't know. I know this game is very dark. I know a lot of people have been like, "Yo, this game is very dark. You got to prepare yourself." Emily Eclipse is going on. Yeah, people are like, "You got to prepare yourself." I've legit haven't played this game. Period. Okay, guys. So Yuri best waifu fight me. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Actually, Gremmon or Green, can you guys put it in the Discord that we are live right now? I should actually put it in I should actually put it on Twitter. I haven't. I didn't announce. I just said fuck it. It's time to go live. It's already 3 o'clock. So yeah. If you can, we live playing Doki Doki lit for the first time. Halloween special, boys. Okay. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so I think we're just like ready to hop into it, guys. It is so hot. Why am I wearing a sweater? Because I don't want to show my body. Because I'm ashamed. I'm an ashamed boy. Okay, let's do this shit, my boys. Let's hop into it. So this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So this game is not for me, but we're going to do it anyways. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit ddlc.moe/warning.html. What's up, Caesar? Oh my god. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13. Yes, I'm 13. Oh my god. Kami is not real. And it's so funny that this game sounds so cute, looks so cute, yet it's so dark. Oh god. Let's lower the volume a little bit. There you go. That should be good, right? Or a little bit lower. Fuck this music. The music sounds so happy. Like, what the fuck? Oh god. Yo, I'm here for the Doki. Hey, you here for the Doke? Clean. I think we should do it like box. Does box look better? Or Twitch? What's Twitch? No, not Twitch. Old school? Not old school. Chunky? No, we gotta do it boxed. But I hate. How does it look? I'm looking at the chat. I'm trying to see what it looks like. I'm not trying to like. There you go. That should be fun, right? Is that okay, guys? Spoopy boys? Spoopy boys. But what up, though? I don't know what I got myself in. Hey, it's Halloween. I just thought, you know, since it's Halloween, you know, might as well just fuck myself, right? Hey guys, what's up? What's up? So, I don't we're gonna try to get like as much as we can within like an hour 30, because you guys know I have plans today with the Rogers base. So, let's do this shit, my boys. Settings, text speed, let's make it a little bit fast. Okay. The piano goes hard. Please enter my name, HERMSAUR. Oh God. Is there no? Do I have to actually read? Hey! I seen an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay, so now that I see where it goes, I can just put this right here. Okay, we're good. We're good. What up, brave boy? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I know that feeling, to be honest. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, should I actually give them voices? Do you guys want me to give them voices? Do I give them voices, guys? Let me know in the chat. Oh, anyways, also, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are here having a good time. Well, we might not have a good time. So let me know. Let me know. What is this game about? Oh, we gonna find out, because I don't even know. I don't have no idea. Yuri's best girl. But do I give them voices? Do you guys want me to give them voices or just read regularly? Do I flex my voice acting skills so people will hire me? Okay, give them voices. It says Young Iffy Blues. So he's the only one that answered because everyone's talking about something else. I don't know what the fuck. All right.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said that like you were waiting. The penis, you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, HERMSAUR.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we are a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, HERMSAUR, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Kimochi club, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so that's me. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. We could be the going home club, you feel me? I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Dude, I'm flexing my manga live reaction reading skills. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. and I pack up my things. I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Came in? Ooh, she came? I see.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't even need to wait. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Oh, know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Oh, she goes sit on our face? What? Sayuri.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club. What's your club?
Meanie.
Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, my mouth shows, I just realized. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehehe.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a strong sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
Oh god, seeing this game gives me PTSD. Is it weird that it makes me Pause. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, HERMSAUR! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri.
You can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayuri gets that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, HERMSAUR.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. And one time, she did sit on my face and took a poop on my eyeball. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, HERMSAUR. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? So do they just fucking read books and shit? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I don't know why I was gonna say decorated to look like little ass, but it's little cats. Alright. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Oh,
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. What's up, Precursor? Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayuri said,
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, dummy. Baka baka baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that... you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I like how these two look the same, as just like she has shorter hair and a bow. Well, they do have bows. Anyways.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
God damn, you know how hard it is to keep up with all the fucking voices? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So HERMSAUR, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, doujinshi. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. To be honest, that's like the only thing that I read as well. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger, like this.
My favorite are usually...
Oh, here, let me do it like...
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Well...
And telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive.
I don't know why I'm reading like that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Excuse me.
You left the...
excuse me. Oh my god, my... It gets hard after reading like that for like how long? It was probably like 15 minutes of me reading like this.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Saria sidles up next to Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, HERMSAUR? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we are back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Saria may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought. HERMSAUR.
You all. I'm defenseless against three girls. How am I supposed to make a clear, level-headed decision when it's like this? I mean, same. Let's TBH. Let's TBH. All right. I don't know. Oh, playlist for all. Just subscribe. Thank you. Arigato. Okay. That is if writing poems if the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
HERMSAUR, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey HERMSAUR, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, oh shit, we got CHF 2.00. I don't know what that translates into USD, but thank you, only Monica. I see, he hasn't. Are you telling me you've never played? I never played Doki Doki Literature Club. First time reaction hype. Yeah, this is my first time, guys. This is my first time. I know people are gonna be like, I should actually put that in the title, like this is first time. I should. Let me do that real quick. Should I put blind let's play? Blind. No, I'll put first time playing. There you go. I just put first time playing, so we could clickbait people, you know. we got clickbait these people. You feels me? Feels me, my boys. Hold up. Let me do that. Let me do that. All right. Sorry. I just want to make sure I got everything good to go on my side. Okay. With that, the two of us depart the club. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will come find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Goddamn. Hey. Oh. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Okay, something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Okay, wow. So I gotta. All right. So should I just go with what I'm feeling, or should I just? I don't know. Let's see. I like. You know, we about that pleasure. Pleasure. The fucking death. What the fuck? Misery. What the fuck? Socks, after image spinning, whisper, embrace. I'm just gonna go with what I like. Okay. Landscape, vanilla, fickle, jump, existence, skirt, bed, whirlwind, kitty, agonizing. What the fuck is with these choices though? What the fuck? Let's go with vanilla. I like vanilla. Romance, extraordinary, rain cloud, shame, sadness, holiday, infinite, memories, milk, and rainbow. I like extraordinary. Dark, clumsy, uncontrollable, joy, precious, cute, kiss, vibrant, explode, and daydream. Explode? What the fuck? What does it have to do with anything? I want to fucking kiss one of these girls, you feel me? He could bite off my lips for all I care. Excitement, smile, papa, captive, swimsuit. Family, nibble, incapable, climax, and lipstick. I like smiles. Lucky, prayer, pout, nightgown, giggle, fear, fireflies, ribbon, boop, and essence. Alright. Clouds, cry, blanket, pure, hurt, poof, ambient, wonderful, strawberry, together. I like that. Melancholy, Defeat, Imagination, Hop, Adventure, Heart, Crimson, Doki Doki, Promise, and Awesome. Melancholy, Defeat, Imagination, Hop, Adventure. Silly, Electricity, Vertigo, Sugar, Sunset, Amazing, Incongruent, Lust. Hell yeah, fucking Lust, boys. Journey, Bounty, Dream, Graveyard, Cage, Unrestrained, Rose, Cavette, Valentine, Effulgent. Why do these answers keep... I see some dark shit. Depression, Analysis, Intellectual, Beauty, Lollipop, Marriage, Happiness, Feather, Unstable, Destiny. Happiness is always good. Cheer, Anime, Horror, Comfort, Disaster, Eternity, Dance, Anxiety, Judgment, Whistle. I like to dance, but I also like comfort. I love anime, so we're gonna go with anime. Anime. So anime. Broken, Tears, Bunny, Question, Playground, Pain, Disown, Unrequited, Despise, and Tragedy. God, what's up with all the sad shit, yo? What the fuck? Oh, Bunny. Fantasy. Ooh, fantasy. Lazy, Sunny, Summer, Wrath, Hopeless, Love, Waterfall, Disoriented, and Grief. Summer boys. Puppy, Meager. Oh, Puppies, Hero, Scars, Sticky, Frightening, Shopping, Variance, Atone, Vacation, and Vivacious? Is that how I say? Well, let's go with Puppy because I like puppies. Calm, Sparkle, Candy, Mouse, Portrait, Friends, Fun, Tenacious, Marshmallow, and Dazzle. Friends. Forgive, Raindrop, Unending, Color, Contamination, Special, Shiny, Flower, Flying, and Extreme. Special. Determination, Insight, Passion, Warm, Pink, Peace, Nature, Heartbeat, Empty, and Sensation. Determination. Breathe, Play, Inferno, Headphones, Heaven Sent, Vivid, Cheeks, Misfortune, Universe, Fireworks. Fireworks. Let's see.
Hi again, HERMSAUR. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, HERMSAUR. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you are not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Wait, so how old are they? Like, she must be a first year, but she might not be a first year. She might be the oldest one. You know, like those fake lollies.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying monoke and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. HERMSAUR always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me asking.
They are all illegal, old enough. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? God, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, you know what I'm saying?
Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and HERMSAUR can become good friends too.
Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situations she just puts me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri.
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayuri
made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to...
I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know...
Fuck!
Discuss it if you want.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much? Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative mind.
That doesn't solve the problem though.
Huh?
What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the club first place.
Oh shit, I can't. My dyslexia.
Nobody will come in the first place. It's a literature event. So it's even more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
God. Hold on, I need water. Did someone say we flat boys? We flat boys. Hey, I had a shirt on stream yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed. It said Petanco. I think it was Petanco, right? It's flat is justice. I had a flat is justice shirt.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds.
What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Could you do a robotic voice for Monica? I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
That would piss me off. I need all the time for anime.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it!
Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayuri glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingers down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to get a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. Falling asleep in class is bad. I always fall asleep in class. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. Isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers,
but nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh shit. That's mean. Because she wants to fuck moi. That's why.
Eh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. See?
This is so funny.
What is? Dude, see, like, she's cute. I think she's cute. What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Baka baka.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Damn, age restricted already. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Ooh, she wants us to wake her up. I don't know, my boy. She wants to be waking up. We should wake her up. You feel me? You're doing it again, Sayuri.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?"
Yay! Herms, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I read my poem to first? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like what I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Do you want to get
smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Alright, it says, eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem, and like your cack. Seeing everyone around you do things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's see who is here. Savage, we suck, damage restricted already, demonetized. The girl wanna smash, I ain't mad though. LOL, what's all this then? We are playing Doki Doki Club. Evie Fox is here, hello. All that voice, okay. I guess we should read it to Sayuri, since you know she gonna like it. Let's read it to Sayuri. Why don't we?
Oh my goodness! This is so good, HERMSAUR!
Eh?
I love it! I have no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either! Ha ha ha!
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a HERMSAUR poem!
And that makes it feel extra special. To be honest, this is like the type of girl that I would date. Hello, Lolly Emperor.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, HERMSAUR. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Okay. Dear Sunshine is the title of her poem. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What the heck? I love the ending. I want breakfast. I like her. I fucking like her. Sayuri, honestly, right now, to me, like, she's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10, dude. Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I mean eggs and toast.
Even though you're late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, so we could go Yuri and Mon. We'll go Monica last. God, so much reading, my boys. So much reading. I mean, this is a visual novel, right? Yuri versus Doki, fight me. At least, like, I'll admit, Yuri's the easiest one to, like, voice act, because I just, you know, do it like a soft monotone voice, I guess. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes before we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take a while. I can't read. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. And the end result is that both the style and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different people and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, but...
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Roger is here. The boy is streaming before he's about to stream again. All day, Roger. You already know. Roger knows I hustle. Roger knows your boy hustle. We the hustle boys. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, let's see. Reagan says you need to stop streaming if you want to get here on time. I'll get there on time. She's in costume right now. Otherwise, she'd be in here. It's fine. Ghost under the light. God, I can't fucking read their shit. I need to go closer. It says... The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glows bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicken back. Is there any Roger X Herm doujins yet? To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if someone did make one of like, not even a doujin, but like what's it called, like those fan stories. I would fucking read that shit. I'm watching to support you though, my boy. I appreciate it, Roger. You the bestest.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
You do have terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into Ghost series?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, HERMSAUR.
Really? Excuse me. I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her past, remaining a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll just have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
God damn. Let's see. Yuri in her personality, in my opinion, is the best option. She's the type of person to critique every restaurant you take her to. What's a doujin? Yes. Wow, the sound of that. Lol. Honestly, Monica isn't that bad. It's my favorite part, to be honest. You have some weird kinks. Alright, let's see.
Hi, HERMSAUR! Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. That's what I do, to be honest.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, HERMSAUR. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
The way she talks about you.
It just sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write this the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Expand a little bit. Oh, whoa. The music changed, okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's interesting. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I've had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, wow, that was a lot of reading. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk and with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something cute.
You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Oh my god, hold up. And wonder if manga authors take that advice? I don't know.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Hey, Kevin, he has subscribed.
Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and HERMSAUR did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And HERMSAUR liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Oh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that HERMSAUR appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as HERMSAUR started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned... oh my god. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me, as if they noticed I was standing there.
HERMSAUR, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That meaning, the meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, HERMSAUR. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
Oh my god.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, HERMSAUR? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. God damn, I don't know. Let's go. Why is this not an anime? Let's go with baby girl. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
HERMSAUR. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings onto our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Oh my god, my voice.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
HERMSAUR, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about what kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
HERMSAUR! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, HERMSAUR, it's nice to get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the wind of the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. God fucking damn. Okay, so for now... Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is we're gonna wrap up here because I have another stream to attend to, which is not my personal stream. But hopefully you guys enjoyed so far. We will probably do this every Sunday. Let's see, this is the first Sunday, so we're gonna do this. Hopefully next Sunday we'll be able to do it a little bit longer, and we'll just go off of that. So, oh shit, did I accidentally close the chat? I didn't. I just want to stay on Sayuri route. I've never seen it. No, I'm probably gonna stay on the Sayuri route because I do like Sayuri. Sayuri legit like is the type of girl that I would go out with IRL. Real shit, my boys. Real shit, my boys. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I truly do appreciate it. If you guys aren't aware of it, we are going to stream over at Roger's channel. So I'll be over on Roger's thing, and I have to drive over there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You are all awesome. I love you guys to death, and we'll see you guys later. All right, peace.